For this video, I'm going over my 3 favorite core/ab exercises you can do at home, and I'm going to throw in 2 bonuses as well for you in case you can go to the next level. So let's get right into it. For the very first exercise, I have the ab roller or ab rollouts. Now for this, you will need an ab roller. For this video, I am using the Perfect Fitness Ab Carver Pro, and I've had this product for years and it's worked very, very well. The only con I have is that if you go too far back, you do have the spring inside stop on you, but honestly, if you are actually coming back this far, you are doing it wrong. Overall, this is a very small movement. People like to go all the way out and all the way back in. You really want to keep tension on the core throughout the entire time, and when you're coming back, actually be contracting the core to bring you back, not coming back with your arms or your legs. For people that don't know what they're doing, I've seen a lot of people use their hip flexors instead of their abs to contract. Again, this will be a smaller movement as shown in this video, and if you're doing it right, you should actually be really feeling this around the 7 to 8 rep mark. Overall, I find this to be one of the best core strengthening based exercises while still building great abs overall when done correctly. Alright, jumping into exercise number 2, you can do this with no equipment or a dumbbell in your hands, but we are looking at the hollow body crunch. Now this one I don't see too much of. I see crunches and sit-ups all over the place, as well as maybe like toe touches, but I actually really like the hollow body style for your core to build strength and stability, but making it so that it's a hollow body crunch just takes it to that next level. These actually kill me. Even without weight, these will put me on the floor after about 8 to 10 reps. If you are a monster and doing them correctly, again, your core should be really bringing you off the ground in this exercise. So if you're doing it correctly and you can do more than, I'd say, 15 reps, add a weight in there in your hands and see if that helps you develop a stronger core overall. Putting the dumbbell in your hands should make your upper abs a little more involved in this movement. The ab roller wheel should be more of a lower ab, but still they're both kind of hitting the entire ab region, just maybe one more than the other, especially if you do put the dumbbell in your hands. My last exercise is a rotation-based core movement, and this is going to be cable chops using resistance bands and my pull-up bar. So I found that I don't like doing this with doors, especially ones that come inwards, as that's the wrong way to use a door stopper with your door. So instead, I've hooked this up to my pull-up bar, and I found that that works very well instead. So using resistance bands as our cables, we're going to hook them up, and just by rotating our trunk, we're going to use the core and abs to rotate through the plane of motion. A lot of people neglect the rotation-based core exercises. However, I find that these should definitely be somewhere in your training program just to have an overall well-built core. Otherwise, you might find yourself reaching back one day behind maybe in your car or something and pulling a muscle because you just don't have the muscles to help support those kind of movements. I don't want that to be me, so I've added that rotational aspect to allow me to, again, move better as I get older. Not to mention, it helps build the obliques, so you get some of that side oblique development as well. So that's it for the main 3 that I run, and those are in my current programming as of shooting this video. I'm going to jump into 2 more that you can do just in case you are either going to the next level or you need to just use another rotation-based exercise that doesn't use equipment, but I find also works very well. So for the first one, you are going to need a pull-up bar, and we are doing the hanging knee or leg raises. I left this out of my main 3 only because for the average person, this is really hard to do. Even for myself, it's hard because again, you're hanging, so your grip strength is going to be a big part of doing this, as well as being able to hang on a pull-up bar for a long period of time and doing your core exercises. So you're also changing stability throughout the movement. So while I do think this exercise is one of the best core builders there is out there, it's still very difficult to even get in position and do and focus on contracting your core without having your grip strength give out first. That doesn't mean don't work on your grip strength, it just means that I didn't put this in my top 3 because it has those caveats to it where it is a core-based exercise that might not actually help developing your core if you can't hold it for a long amount of time. And my last bonus is the good old knee to elbow crunch. Now I like to do this in alternating style, but I don't do it very fast. I'm making sure that my core is doing the movement, so again, coming across your body with your elbow to your knee and going completely back to the ground, then switching sides and doing it back and forth, where once you go one to the other side, that'd be 1 total rep. When done right, these are very, very difficult again. Most people do not do these exercises the right way, and they say they can do like 50 to 100. If you're doing that, you are not doing them right. You should be contracting the core throughout the movement, and again, around that 10 to 15, you should really be feeling it and really starting to not being able to do another rep. If you're not, find out where you're doing it wrong, because I guarantee you're missing something in your cues for the movement. Alright, and that is it for the 3 favorite core/ab exercises, as well as 2 bonuses you can use in your home training. If you did like the video, please like, subscribe to GamerBody for more videos just like this one. Also, make sure you head over to GamerBody.com, check out my current training program, the equipment I own and use currently for my training, as well as the information I'm learning from to continue to build muscle and burn body fat from the comfort of home. Also, make sure you head over to GamerBody.com. There you can check out my training program, the equipment I own and use, and the information I'm learning from to continue to build muscle. And also, make sure you head over to GamerBody.com. There you can check out my current training program, the equipment I own and use, as well as information I'm learning from to build muscle and gain confidence, all from the comfort of home. And that's it. Like, subscribe. See you all in the next video. Be fit and game on.